There are so many issues with the DNA evidence in this case that Christopher Payne's conviction has been overturned and a retrial has been ordered. As he sits in a prison in Japan, Chris is now facing severe health challenges. And his mother tells me she's not sure how much longer he can survive in solitary confinement.
I will keep surviving.
Pressing her palm against the inked outline of a hand.
I'm tired, Mom. But I won't disappoint you.
It's the closest Rhonda Payne has come to a hug from her only child in more than 4 years. The outline traced by Christopher Payne inside his prison cell in Japan, half a world away.
It's the only physical thing that I have other than his letters.
His words are a stark contrast to the young, adventure-loving Crown Point native who moved to Japan in 2013 after teaching himself Japanese as a teenager. He worked several jobs, including as an English teacher. And even found success in mixed martial arts. The mother and son visited each other regularly until November 25th, 2021, when she got a call from a Japanese phone number she didn't recognize.
So I picked the phone up, and it was Chris's boss. Chris wanted me to let you know he's been arrested. I said, is it bad? They said, it's bad. What is it? A woman was attacked.
But here comes the first of several twists. The crime had happened 3 years before. In July of 2018, in the city of Ichikawa, a masked man followed a woman from a train station, threatened her, and sexually assaulted her while speaking fluent Japanese. Afterward, investigators recovered only trace DNA evidence from her mouth mixed with her own after she spat and rinsed her mouth before contacting police. In a completely unrelated incident in February of 2020, Chris was arrested after drunkenly falling asleep in the entryway of a stranger's home and consented to a voluntary DNA swab, not thinking twice about it. But in November 2021, police said they discovered that the DNA was consistent with that of the woman's attacker.
After that day, life stopped for me. It was over.
So the victim originally reported to the police that she believed he was Japanese. He spoke during the attack and spoke in perfectly unaccented Japanese, which is pretty much impossible to do for a non-native speaker.
Freelance journalist Gavin Blair, who's lived and worked in Japan for more than 2 decades, began covering Chris's case late last year. Not only did Chris not match the original suspect description, the DNA evidence was anything but solid.
They tested Chris's DNA before the crime scene sample, which, as one of his lawyers described it, is like having the answer to the question before you take the test.
It looked like they had been edited in some way.
San Francisco-based forensic DNA consultant Simon Ford